Okay, so let's talk about validation, because every single one of us wants it. No matter how spiritual you are, no matter how evolved you think you are, there's a part of you that craves being seen, being chosen, being affirmed, and being understood. And when we don't give that to ourselves, it comes out sideways. In people pleasing, over giving, in collapsing, in chasing, in performing, in bending our boundaries, in silencing our truth, and in choosing people who only mirror our unhealed shit back to us. I'll use myself as an example because this lesson really took me out for a while. I was unconsciously seeking validation from a man I loved. And listen, it's always unconscious. Well, most of the time anyway. And because he could feel that, because he knew that I cared about his opinion, his perception, and his approval, he could manipulate me. Not because he was evil, but because that's what happens when your need for validation is bigger than your self-trust. I didn't see it at the time. I thought I was being considerate and loving, receptive. But underneath all that, I was allowing his voice to be bigger than my own. And that never ends well. When you're looking for validation outside of yourself, you're basically saying, tell me who I am, tell me if I'm good, tell me if I'm enough, tell me if I'm on the right track. And that, my love, is how people end up fucking with your aura. That is how you get energetically hijacked. That is how you get pulled off path, off mission, and off center. Because if you're not validating you, anyone can walk in and shape how you see yourself. The real work is learning how to self-validate, to build a relationship with yourself so strong, so sovereign, and so anchored that nobody, not a man, not your friends, not your family, and certainly not the internet, could ever convince you that you are something you are not. Self-validation is not ego, babes. It's spiritual maturity. It's nervous system safety. It's sovereignty in motion. And here's the fact of the matter. When you validate you, your energy becomes unfuckwithable. Your aura becomes clean. Your frequency becomes undeniable. Your standards elevate, your relationships improve, your boundaries sharpen, your heart softens, and your life expands. And the right people, the aligned ones, they're drawn to you instantly. So if you notice that you're caught in a loop of chasing validation outside of you, it's not because you're weak, babes. It's because you're ready to come back home to yourself. Do the work. Build the relationship with you. Trust your body, trust your voice, trust your frequency, and watch how different your life becomes.